Hi everyone. Since the onset of lockdown and this pandemic period, one thing which has been in high demand is the video, and that too effective and high quality videos. Now, friends, when you talk about videos, it has become an important and integral part of not only our marketing but also in spreading awareness about different social dilemmas. So, myself, Bimal Mehta, your trainer for the workshop How to Make Effective Videos. Today we are going to conduct the first module. Now friends, first of all, let us understand that there are two basic aspects of any video. A video consists of audio, that means what is being heard, and second is the visuals, that what you are seeing. It's not important all the times that you would be able to see the person in front of you who is speaking, but you might see the pictures, you might see short snippets, you can say, when it comes to video. So video consists of audio and visuals. First of all, let us discuss about the visual part. Now when you talk about visual part, the visual part has very important thing that is called aspect ratio. Now friends, aspect ratio is nothing but the distance from one corner of the screen to the other. If you look at the olden television set, so the aspect ratio used to be 4:3. That means your length would be 4 units and your breadth would be 3 units. But nowadays, since the televisions, the screens, the mobile phone screens, the tablet screens, all comes with the aspect ratio of 16:9, which makes our video by default a high definition video, right? So when you talk about aspect ratios, then there are different types of aspect ratios, and it depends upon the device you are using. Suppose if you are using Netflix or Amazon for a while, then for last 1.5 or 2 years they have started presenting the videos in 21:9 ratio. That means that they have evaluated themselves into the wider screen. So it can be said that maybe in future you might see a Netflix movie featuring in nearby theaters. You don't know. So the basic thing is that aspect ratios make an important part of what kind of video you are making. Suppose you are holding your phone horizontally or in a landscape manner, then the length of your screen would be more and the breadth would be less. So it is called 16:9 ratio. Majority of the videos available on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn and Facebook, they all are falling in this kind of category. The next, if you see, is if you hold your phone into the vertical manner, or as we say portrait manner, then your length would be less and your breadth would be more. So it would be 9:16 ratio. So majority of the Facebook mobile app video or Instagram stories or IGTV or for say WhatsApp status, they all are in 9:16 ratio. And the third one, which is majorly found on Instagram and Facebook in feed, that is 1:1 ratio. So guys, these three ratios are standard ratio. You can have 4:3 ratio as well, but your entire screen will not be utilized in that. Make sure that when you are choosing your aspect ratio, your audience should be able to see what exactly you are trying to portray. So you are trying to show a picture, then you must keep your aspect ratio as 16:9. If you are just speaking, there is no photos or pictures involved in your visual, then you can keep 1:1 or 9:16 ratio. With that, the second thing which is important, that is video resolution. Now, as we just said, that the video resolution is 4:3, that is standard definition, but in higher definition, the majority of the videos uploaded on YouTube are above 480 pixels. When you talk about resolution, pixels play a very important part. That means per inch, how many pixels are being covered. That is called P. So if your video quality is 480p, for example, that means you can say in 1 inch, the amount of pixel covered is 480 pixels, right? So we have 4 type of video resolution which are normally used for making videos. The first is standard definition, which can have 360 pixels. The second one is high definition, ideal for making any type of video, that is 720 pixels. Then there is full HD, which is mostly used for television screen, that is 1080, that means 1080 pixels. And then comes the ultra modern, the best one, 4K, that means 4000 pixels in 1 inch. Just imagine the quality of that video, but at the same time it costs a lot on your computer or mobile device memory. So unless and until you have a very special video coming out, don't upload your videos on 4K. So these are the 4 basic video resolutions. If I'll go for the next part of your video, that is audio. So for good audio, it is important to have a better surrounding. See, there is one science which you must understand, that with every hard surface you will have harder, or you will have more echo, whatever you want to call it, right? So the softer the surface, the softer echo or echo will become, and with that you will have better sound quality. So what are the things you can do to have a better quality audio? So the first thing, or the most obvious, is you can have a studio setup. Trust me, studio setups are the most common and very basic thing, but it is gonna cost you a ton. So if you want to do it without too much costing, because nowadays almost all the phone companies provide you with a very good and high quality headphones, so it can be used for our video recording. That would be ideal. Then there are some devices which can cost up to 20,000, and you don't know how much it can cost, but the basic thing is you can just use your mobile phone headphone, that would be enough. But don't use your mobile phone's audio unless and until it has iPhone quality, because it can distort, it can even record echo, which we don't want. The other thing which you can do is you can record your audio in a closet, because clothes are very good absorbers of sound waves. So you can put up a setup in a closet, and you can just start recording, and things would be picture perfect. The other thing which you can do, or the most important thing, if you see this picture, this is a famous cricket commentator, and he is being seen working during the pandemic era. He's working from home like most of us, but if you see, there is a towel in his background. Towel, as I said, clothes are very good absorbers of sound waves. So if there is any echo which is surrounding the harder surface, then that towel will be able to absorb that echo. So that would be helpful. Or else you can do like this guy, you can record your audios or videos inside the car, because car has a lot of plastic or thermocol or styrofoam linings which can absorb sound very nicely. So you can do this as well. Now there are some useful apps which we are going to use. The first one is Canva. It can be used for making intros, outros, and even if you want to promote your video, you can make artwork on that. There are many free templates, very good quality templates. Even you can use your own videos and audios over there, but it is very wonderful app. The next one is PowerDirector. I use it for basic and effective editing. Even a noob like anybody who doesn't have good knowledge of video editing, that person can use this. I have personally used this app for more than 1.5 years now, and I can bet on that you can have a lot of good features in that. Even the unpaid version has very basic setting and you can learn it. The next app can be Vita. This is advanced level effective video editing, and it has some anime effects, it has some good effects, funny effects you can say. You can add it, and to make greetings or anything like that, it would be an ideal app. The last thing which I would recommend is adding Watermark to the video, that is video Watermark app. These are the 4 apps which we use for making videos, and we are going to learn how to use these 4 apps in upcoming 4 weeks. So if you have any doubt, you can definitely pitch into the comment section. I would be more than willing to answer you. If you want to join this course, you can contact or you can DM on the number given in the description, and we will see you in the workshop. Until next time, keep rocking.